Jones Podcast. The Jones Podcast. What up, everyone? Welcome to the Jones Podcast. I know you've been waiting for a minute, so here we go. Me, I'm Eric. And over there, that's my brother Jason.
What up, bro?
We have a 19-year age difference between us, so we're going to talk about a lot of things that go on in the world.
Like what?
Money, relationships, just real stuff. So just sit back and get ready to be entertained by the Jones Podcast. Let's go. What's happening, Jones Podcast family? This your boy Eric. I have a special guest today. I have VIRGOLOVE Devon, D.J CIRE, my fam. He's like my bruh. Yo, D, what's going on, man?
What's happening worldwide? E, congratulations on the new show, bro.
Man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you taking time out doing this with me, baby.
Most definitely, anytime. You know, we go back like that.
Yes, sir. Man, you've been in Orlando for a minute now. And so tell my listeners, my family, my audience out there, what made you leave Tuscaloosa and go to Orlando to pursue the music industry?
To be honest with you, E, I moved from T-Town to basically better myself as a man, you know what I mean? So that came first. And my goals when I came here, you know, by me being a new environment and everything, new city, new state, to go to music school. That's one of my dreams to do. And just to go to school and get that paper, learn some things I don't know, you know, about them boards and everything in the studio. So it took a while, but I did, you know, go to school and got that paper.
So was it difficult for you to leave here and basically just venture out on your own in the unknown?
No. I love challenge. You know that came easy because I'm a people person.
Yeah.
And everything, and that you know, that came easy. That was easy to me.
Okay. So what was the most difficult part about starting your own music production?
What was the most difficult? I think it's just buying the right equipment. You know, the equipment when you're starting off, you know, you want the best. You know, being able to basically, you know, to answer your question, to afford the good equipment to have good quality of music made. You know, so being able to afford the best equipment for the best sound, you know.
Okay. So how do you feel about the music you have today? Like the rap and the R&B?
You know, actually, I'm a bigger fan of the production of some of the artists and not to diss none of the new artists. I just wish it was more creativity and instead of the producers just basically getting all the props by having good music. You know, the artists got to be able to, you know, come with it when they have some dope beats instead of have some, you know, simple raps, simple lyrics, you know. Need more lyrical rappers, I can say that. But other than that, you know, I like what they're doing in the units that's sold by some of the artists, because rap came a long way, you know. There wasn't, you know, in the 80s and 90s, you know, they weren't selling units like they're doing now. So I'm happy about that. The units that sold far rap music has came. So, and you know, R&B also. So I'm proud of that. But we need more you know, lyrical artists. I guess that's what we're used to, you know, because we came from a different era.
Yeah, we did.
But there's some out there, but they're mostly underground.
So what are your producers that you look up to that's in the industry now?
Oh man, we from the old school, so most
Yeah,
definitely Dr. Dre,
no doubt.
Premier, Just Blaze. I'm big on Just Blaze. I love how his music sound, bringing the live bands and everything. What else I can say? Timbo. Um, the list goes on because I pinch a little bit from everybody. You know, big fan. Teddy Riley, and LA and Face, they still doing their thing. Low key, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. Those are guys I really looked up to
Okay.
the most because I do R&B and hip-hop, so most definitely them. Those all the producers I named right there. They really was a big influence. So I'm still a fan of those producers.
So do you like the live band producing a lot also?
Oh yes, very important because um, how you come off in the studio is how you gonna come off on stage with them
True.
live,
True.
band in the studio. So that give you that confidence. It come easy for you on the stage when you got that in the studio live. So most definitely.
Is it a big difference with the music over the radio, or like you buy a CD or whatever? Is it a big difference?
Oh yes, it's quality of sound. It's the quality of sound. It's just like a drum machine and a real drum set. Yeah, you know the difference from the sound. Um, yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
Okay, tell my audience the feeling that you got once you heard your own product being listened to.
Oh man, the feeling it was like, you know, I made me feel like I'm getting the respect of, you know, people really digging, my music and everything, and the hard work and dedication. It's scary because I hate listening to myself, you know, on the radio or listening to myself, me just playing the music, or like if I gave you a CD, I want you to play it away from me because I hate hearing myself.
For
That's
real?
crazy, but yeah, I hate it.
You
I always been like that.
you your
You
worst
know,
critic. That's what it is. You just
I
your
want to
worst
sit there
critic.
and listen. I want to sit there and listen to exactly. I want to sit there and listen to my song with you.
Okay.
I'm being honest. Now, if I was doing a track, that's something different. But as far as me as an artist, no,
So when you
I'm
when you
strange like that. Yeah.
when you produce a beat, do you know that it's fire like right off? Do you know that?
Sometimes I do. And it go back to if you might feel something simple that I produce, and you listen to it and be like, that's hot. I might feel like, hey, that's weak to me.
Yeah.
Or I might put in all my work and feel like, yo, I feel that's hot. And you might feel it's weak.
Yeah.
You know, it's simple. I try to my best not to judge. I let people judge it.
Okay.
Because that's what we do music for.
Yeah. We do it for the
know,
people. You're right. You're right. You're
I
absolutely right.
don't want to brag. I never brag. Nothing I do. I let the people, make the decision to do that. If they react, I need to step my game up. No matter how long I've been in.
True. True. So since you've been in the industry, you've seen the good and the bad. You learned the ins and outs of the industry. What advice would you have for anyone who's listening that wants to pursue the music industry as producing or being an artist or just being in the music industry, period?
Pick up an instrument. Learn the business. First of all, believe in yourself. And focus on the music, but don't just focus on the music. Focus on the business side. It's very important. If you do, learn all you can from the labels, or you could be independent one day. In these days and times, a lot of artists are independent. They're their own boss. They don't really need a major label. But if you are signed to a major label for a little length of time, learn all you can and go in knowing how to do something, like write and produce music. Don't just come to them as a rapper, a singer. Have a plan, have a business plan, you know, because you don't want to be working for the labels all your life, you know. There's nothing wrong, you know, being on a label, but have a plan. So try to be your own boss and learn all you can about the music business and believe in yourself. Don't be no puppet.
So is it hard to be your own boss nowadays, or is it easier since we all the everything's streaming now?
Actually, it's much easier. You know, the hardest part is having somebody. Well, you're doing all the promotion. You know, and that's the key. That's the plug. Yeah, the promotion is everything. But being your own boss, you know, have control of everything. You want to watch your money. You want to make sure everything's ran right. You hear so many stories of artists getting, you know, getting their money messed up by letting somebody else, you know, handle their business. And you know, you gotta learn from those stories from the, you know, some of the major artists.
Yeah.
You know, like Prince, you know, and New Edition. You know, you got Unsung have a show on TV One that show bands and artists that just be broke, and we'll think that, you know, we looked up to these artists and they're broke. So you gotta learn for those stories like that. You know, gotta handle your own business.
You right
Woman
about
up,
that.
man up. Handle
Yeah.
your own business.
Well, my boy D, man, first and foremost, happy birthday to you, man. Happy birthday to you. I know you're happy to see another year,
Thank you,
man.
man. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much, bro. You know I love you to death, man. And congratulations to you on your new show. I know it's gonna do well because you put your all in everything. You love people a little bit that people don't know that you're a bad boy, man. You helped introduce me to music in so many ways. You know, we was big on R&B back in the day. Y'all don't know. He introduced me to Ready for the World. He got me loving Ready for the World. So those that know me, I love Ready for the World because of him.
Word up.
And that's real talk. That's real talk.
Well,
All
man,
right.
if you got any
Most definitely.
want to give a shout out to anybody, you know, promote your DJing, your R&B, your producing, go ahead, tell everybody what you're doing right now. Let them know what's keep you busy, man.
Okay, right now I'm doing production still. I'm always be doing production. Um, I'm working on my album Virgo Love. And I'm working with a few independent artists right now on the low. And I'm just staying busy putting my all into music. And my radio show soon coming.
Okay.
It's been a setback for me because I am a PE teacher. That's reality. I'm a PE teacher, so love the kids. Um, I want to give a shout out. I gotta say that E because you know you're War Eagle. Roll Tide, baby. Roll Tide.
Look at you.
I love home. You know, Roll Tide. You know, E. I know where you at. You with the Eagles and Tigers. Well, hey, Roll Tide all day. I love my people down in Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I love you to death. Got so many names and everything. I can't name everybody, but I love everybody. I hope you're listening to this show. You know, all the way from Orlando. Alabama is my heart. And Roll Tide.
You just go keep on saying that, huh?
Yeah, I got to. You know, we go around about this year.
Yeah, you
about
right.
this time. You already know.
You right.
I mean, we owe y'all anyway, but we still the champs. So.
Yeah, you right.
But we owe y'all. When you owe somebody, you gotta pay them back.
Yeah, you right.
You gotta pay them back this year.
I know you want your lick back. I know you want your lick back.
We gotta get it back, baby. We gotta get it back. We gotta get it back.
Well, man, I'm
hey, E.
Yo.
Thank you.
Oh, man, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Man, I'm proud, man. You do well.
Thank you very much.
I'm proud of you, bro.
For taking your time out doing this with me today, man. It's early in the morning. We doing it early in the morning, getting it over with.
We'll do it again.
No doubt.
We'll do it again.
No doubt.
Most definitely.
All right, then, bro.
Love you, man.
Love you too, man. You take care of yourself out there, man.
Most definitely.
All right, then, baby. One.
Peace.
Thank Thank you for listening to the Jones Podcast. You can find us on iTunes or Google Play or wherever you listen to your podcast. You can also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Jones Podcast.